guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today I'm so excited to be bringing to you guys yet another episode of our crafted series. If you are new here to crafted, then I will tell you that it is a crafting series that I do in collaboration with my wonderful friend Jessi over at Miss Cherry's channel. We have been doing this for almost 2 years, which is bonkers. And if you are not already following Jessi, definitely make sure to go ahead on over to her channel because she will be posting a video today as well showing off the craft that she made. And also go congratulate her because she is having like a banner month. She hit 20,000 subscribers here on YouTube and she hit 10,000 followers, I guess, over on Instagram. So yay to Jessi, so proud of you. Mwah. So today is going to be a little bit different of a crafted video than we normally do because we did not actually send each other supplies and we are only making one craft, and this is Jessi's brainchild completely. She threw it out to me and I was like, okay, I can get down with this. So we are going to be doing just one craft today for you guys, but I'm very excited to show you what that one craft is. If you are newer to my channel, especially if you are coming over from my friend Jessi's channel, then hello and welcome. I would absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of our little corner of the internet here. We do post Disney and DIY content quite often, but we also talk about Harry Potter and Funko here on my channel as well as some other fandom fun things. So I'm sure you will find something here that you like. I do post new videos 2 times a week, so those videos will pop right on up in your subscription feed when they are posted. As always, if you enjoyed this video, enjoy this kind of video, or if you just like me, then please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. It is such a quick, easy, and free way to show your favorite content creators here on YouTube how much you appreciate them, and in turn, we appreciate that. And I'm gonna need to hear from you guys about what you would make for this category of craft, which I will tell you what that is now. So Jessi threw out to me that she wanted to make a denim jacket, hello, inspired by our favorite Disney couples. That's definitely something different for me. I'm not generally a big denim jacket person. However, I really do like the one that I picked out and will for sure be wearing it, which I'm very excited for. But just in general, I've never really decorated a denim jacket. And so initially when she told me this, my mind just started racing and I was thinking of all of these cool things that I wanted to come up with. I knew instantly that the couple that I would want to create a denim jacket inspired by would be Aladdin and Jasmine because they are my favorite Disney couple. Aladdin is my favorite of the animated Disney movies. Jasmine is my favorite princess. Aladdin's my favorite prince. They're my favorite couple. So it was very easy for me to figure out what I wanted to do. It was just a matter of coming up with a design that I would not only be able to do, but also I wanted to come up with something that I would actually wear in day-to-day life. It wouldn't just be something that I would only wear when I was in the park. So initially when I was thinking of a design, I wanted to do something with paint. I wanted to paint either a sunset scene or a galaxy scene on the back of the jacket and then have like the moon and Aladdin and Jasmine on the flying carpet, and that was like it for me. I was like, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. And then the reality of it kind of set in that if I did end up screwing it up, I would be ruining clothes, which isn't cool. There wouldn't really be a way that I could fix it, and that kind of made me nervous. So I switched gears and started looking through some files to see if anything spoke to me, and I found one file that I absolutely loved and really based my design around that. So I'm going to jump back in time to yesterday when I was creating my jacket. I'll talk you through a little bit about what I'm doing, show you some of the step-by-step, but I mean really it's pretty simple, honestly. If you're familiar with me, I pretty much am a Cricut girl. I love using my Cricut for all of my projects, so I did utilize my Cricut and created what I think turned out to be a really cool jacket. So yeah, let's jump back in time and then I will show you guys the finished product. I'm so excited to show you. I really love how it came out. Okay guys, so let's go through what I picked up for supplies for my craft project. Well, of course, the first most important thing that I needed to find was my jean jacket. And I actually texted Jessi, I was like, I realized something about myself in this adventure to try to find a jean jacket, that I have very specific opinions about jean jackets, but I did find one that I ended up liking. I got it at Burlington. so it was not too pricey. This one was $24.99. I ended up finding a Levi Strauss one, which is obviously a pretty good brand. I did get this in a large. I'm generally more like a medium small, but I figured worst comes to worst, I can roll up the sleeves, but I did just want to have a little bit more real estate to work with. So it is kind of a, I guess, a medium wash. There's a little bit of stone wash on there, which I like. But then what I most wanted was like a nice open back panel on the seaming. If you can see that, that's really what I was going for, because I just want to have a very minimalist vibe going on. So across the top here on this panel up here, I did buy some fabric, I guess remnant scraps, fabric tissue is what it's called. This is from Loops and Threads, and I want to use the black strap here. So this is all just very neutral colors. I'm going to take this black strap and some white heat transfer vinyl. I want to do like established, probably just the EST 1992, and have that up on the top part here in this top panel. And then I have a very minimalist SVG that I love that I'm going to put in the middle panel of Aladdin and Jasmine. So the SVG that I'm using is from the Facebook group that I am in called Happily Ever After Cricut Cutting. So unfortunately, due to the rules of the group, I'm not able to share with you like a picture of the file or the file itself or anything like that. But I will go on Etsy, find some really good alternatives for you guys if you are looking to do something like this for Aladdin and Jasmine. But then of course, if you want to use any other couples, then I'm sure you can find something similar to that. So then outside of that, I have a bunch of HTV. So one of the things that I was struggling with the most was and this is the first time I think that I've ever done a Cricut project that requires me to actually put the skin tone color on someone, and I was having a struggle trying to decide what color I wanted to use for their skin, because I didn't want to make them look too light, but then I didn't want to use like a really dark color. So I was struggling a little bit. So ultimately I did decide to just go with the Caesar. All of the stuff that I'm using is Caesar Easy Weed HTV. This is all just stuff that you should be able to pick up at Michael's, and I got the tan color. So it really just, like, I was looking at stills from the animated film, and it just depended upon what light they were in. Sometimes they were really light, sometimes they were dark. In some of the new art that they're using, they're lighter than they are in the actual movie, but I just really wanted to try to find something that was true to them, and so I just went with the tan color. I think is going to work really well. And so then I also I honestly had to get a decent amount of HTV for this. The next color that I got is black. Obviously we need that for their hair. I got this color Cardinal. This is going to be for Aladdin's hat and for Jasmine's lipstick. I wanted to get a more purpley red color vinyl for the hat, but that's kind of the thing with vinyl. You kind of have to work within what you can find, especially when you're doing it the weekend before and you don't really have the time to order anything online. That's where we're kind of at. I also picked up gold vinyl for all of Jasmine's jewelry. I was gonna get glitter, but then I was like, nah, let's just stick with just a nice shiny gold. That'll look perfect. And then I got royal blue. So this is going to be for the gem in Jasmine's headband. And then I was torn between mint and aqua for the actual headband for Jasmine. So I went with the mint color because I do think that this is a little bit truer to her outfit color. So that's where we're at. I need to do all of my cuts and everything. Oh, and then also I picked up at Target. This is called Regular Hold Iron-On Fusing Web. So that's what this is, because I forgot to pick up fabric glue when I was at Michael's, but this is going to be for that patch that I want to put up at the top of the jacket. Yeah, I think that that is everything that I bought for this. This is everything that I really have to talk to you guys about. This is Streaky's tail, and I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. This is probably going to be one of the most complicated Cricut projects that I've tried so far, just as far as layering goes, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'll show you guys through my process, but I think it's going to be a lot of really boring Cricut cutting and weeding and a lot of ironing. Luckily, I have my, if you can see back there, I did get myself a Cricut Easy Press. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I'm hoping that this is going to come out really well, so only time will tell. Gotta get to work. All right, I'll see you guys throughout the process. Alrighty, so all of my pieces are cut out. I just need to go ahead and weed them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on putting everything onto my jacket. So this is just the actual SVG part. This is just the Aladdin and Jasmine pieces. I haven't even started on the other part yet, but we'll get there. I can't even explain to you guys how nervous I am about doing this, but I'm sure it'll come out fine. So I got a lot of stuff contributed to my scrap HTV pile, which is always good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these things ready so I can get started on layering on my jacket. All right, so I got the main part of the jacket done, which you will see when the finished product is revealed. So now I'm gonna go ahead and work on the patch that I'm putting on there. So I just used one of my favorite fonts, which is Impact. I use this for so many things, so I'm just using that for the wording. I obviously cut that out on white HTV. I'm going to put it onto my little scrap piece of fabric, and then we are going to try to figure this stuff out. So we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed that it goes well, but this is our last step to completing the jacket, and then I cannot wait to show you guys what the finished product looks like. Hey guys, so we are done with the jacket, obviously, because I'm wearing it, and you probably saw it in the screenshot, but I will give you another glimpse of my jacket. Actually, it's just easier. I keep trying to like take cute pictures and show it off while I'm still wearing it, but it's not happening. So here it is. I love how it came out. So here is the patch. I like how that looks a lot, and I'm kind of hoping that it frays a little bit on the ends. I think that this adhesive is pretty good. I mean, it's not very easy to get off. Like, honestly, if I wanted to pull it off, I probably could, but I'm not gonna. And then here is the design. And I love how that look. I like how the gold kind of sparkles on Jasmine's jewelry, but it's not like too much, you know? And then I just like how it's just minimalist. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. You know, like, it's, I don't know that it's like super overtly Disney, that it's like really in your face that you would really know it if you didn't know Disney, which I kind of like, because that is not typically my like aesthetic as far as like fandom merch goes. Like, I'm pretty much in your face. Here's the fandom that I'm loving and representing. I kind of like that this is a little bit more minimalist, a little more subtle. So yeah, I'm just a really big fan of how it came out, and I can't wait to actually like wear it around. I was going to do some stuff on the front too. I was trying to find a jacket that didn't have pockets, and it was very hard to find, and I just couldn't really figure out a good placement for something on the front. Like, I was gonna do the genie lamp on the front, but I figured it was fine not to. I'm okay with not having it on the front. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how it came out. This was probably one of the shorter, easier crafts that I was able to do. I did it in an afternoon. It really wasn't too bad, and I really like how it turned out. So I hope that you guys like it too. You guys will have to let me know what you would make on a denim jacket, what couple you would do yours inspired by, what design you would go with. And like I said, definitely go head over to Jessi's channel. I have a feeling that hers is going to be a lot more fun than mine. She has such a better eye for style than I do. I'm very much like jeans, t-shirt, flip-flops. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's leave. I am very simple when it comes to fashion, and Jessi is always looking amazing. So you'll have to go and see what she puts together. I truly cannot wait to see what she does. So guys, that is everything that I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not yet and liked what you saw. And guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.